another my career question. Uh, Today I should not have any major interruptions. Um, I actually streamed for 2 hours, so should get through a lot of it. I did one truck race and one dirt race before. Alright, guys. Right back. is. Alright, I should be back. So, alright. So Texas is the next race. 154,000. Please. Make sure everything's right. $103,000. Oh. I do plan on doing that, so just leveling up everything. $540,000. I might continue running my own truck team and then running someone else's in Xfinity, but I don't have a hot ride, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Anyways, season standings. I'm 6th in the points, 46 points out of first place, which, while that might not matter to really anybody else, I want to become the regular season champion, just because. I'm not sure if it does anything, but I believe it's a accomplishment or trophy or something like that, so I do want to achieve that. It's also why I'm in dirt too, is to become regular champion there, which, but it's a 3-way tie for second, so the top 4, this is really good, quote unquote, applied for that season, so we'll see if that goes through. Alright, so we are going for our 15th career win overall, 6th career win in the truck series, and 10th in the dirt. Just a small goal for now, but probably change fairly quickly once we get there. And we did not prepare for the race. Alright. At the speedway, then we go to a short track. Put our best stuff in. Nothing else to go in there for that. Alright, so we got a pretty good short track truck as well. Can't wait to go to Iowa. So, now I did have a problem yesterday with the setups actually saving, and for some reason it didn't save. So we'll see how that goes. What? I guess I got one more employee I'm not using. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's go and put him on the engine. Okay. We've got some pretty good trucks. Obviously, the super speedway truck is an issue right now, but. Alright, so pretty much we got to win this race. This is the biggest prize money that we're ever gonna get. So, other than Daytona. Well, Daytona's fair enough to save. No, it did not. Alright. That's... I don't understand. Why? Chichelli has a new scheme for Talladega. Anyways, let's go into a setup, which I'm pretty sure it's... I think it's that same as Charlotte, which we won Charlotte by leading 14 laps and just dominating the race. That was probably my favorite race to win, was Charlotte. Obviously, other than Daytona, but in my opinion, Daytona doesn't really matter until the Daytona 500, in which that will be a 4 races linked with stages and stuff like that. So once we get up to that, each Daytona 500 will be full and linked. I think we'll have a lot of fun with that. Heat 3, that's a setup. I don't like using this, but we're going to do a NASCAR Heat 2 setup. But this is what got us to win Charlotte last week, so last week won. Again, I look at it as a realistic schedule. So if I say last week, it really means the last race, whether it was last week or not. I may do the Cup Series that way, though. I may do... well, obviously I'll be doing the full schedule. I'll, like that, but anyways, most of these videos, I mean, you can just steal the setup. I don't really mind. Might be too loose for you, might be great. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. As usual. That's 10, -10, 1.150, none, 9, 10. So, yeah, okay, I'll do all the other stuff later. Alright, there we go, 9 and 10. 100. So, 25. I think we'll go just a little bit on wedge. Well, it's not too loose. And okay, saved it twice. I'll even save it a third time. Okay, back, and then let's go take a turn or two, really, because I had everything set. I don't know why. I believe I actually screenshotted it. Now that I think about it. I mean, as long as I'm not like just dead sideways in the turn, that'll be fine. I'm not up to full speed yet.
Careful now, still there. All clear. That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Okay. Yeah. I like it. It's really smooth. I'm not sure what it would be if I made it the 51.0, This is running the 51.3 on wedge. I mean, it could be dead sideways. I've had a lot of setups that were like that. I can't handle the car if it's dead sideways. A lot of people can, but I'm running this on a controller, so. Someone's engine expired. Alright. There we go. Hey, I ran a 30.478. Why am I not? So it's like, it could also be in the draft, but I don't. Here, we'll see. Right here, should be able to tell. Yeah, I don't. Is that from the Cup Series? I mean, I just ran a league race here. I wouldn't think so. I mean, is it that slow? I feel like that's Cup Series timing.
Keep hitting your mark, man. You keep getting better.
Got a little faster there. That's running the bottom, full speed, full throttle, not even lifting. And I'm pulling away from all these guys and I'm catching them, so I don't know where that time came from. That's some weird stuff right there. Alright, yeah. So we should be fine. Well, I just did last.
Time to go here. Time to go.
Yep.
One to go.
I just don't understand how I ran a 30.478 and I can only hit a 31.15.
Alright, that's our run. Back her down.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't even a bad run, man. I can get a 31.1. I guess they were in like a 30.8. 30.6. Okay. So I definitely got a top 8 drop. But that was my that's my 4th best start of the season. Of course, last week started in 10th, being my best start, and won the race. Martinsville started 15th, and Daytona started 20th. A lot of beating and banging getting there. But we'll actually start on the outside.
Starter has the green flag in his
Great.
hand. Are you ready here?
Hey Noah, how you doing?
Green flag is out. Green
Oh, buddy. He's gonna ram me. No.
Careful now. Still there. That car there is on your inside. It's inside. Careful. Still there. Hold your line for me. Hold your line. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Oh. This didn't work. It's my bad.
Have a good day. Stay sharp. Be ready. Ready. Green.
You would have spent.
Inside.
You would expect some room. Yeah, okay, now Noah's coming.
Still there.
This ain't gonna work, Noah.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside. Alright, careful now. Still there.
There's a lot of prize money on the line. Can't really afford to lose this, of course. All these other teams can, because why not?
My driver, hold that line. Hold the line.
Ah, just fucked himself. Oh, damn. Okay, I need to get by Austin Hill. This is not working. Cody's, you know. Where is it?
Still there.
Alright. Now we're up into the top 10. It's really good.
Alright, now you're clear.
I don't really know who's my rivals and who's not.
You got all the room you need, man. You're clear. Inside. Clear low, bud.
Getting
Clear
the
low.
advantage, bottom side. Just weaving and dodging right now. Just keeps us up and be a top contending truck here at the end. Especially with Grand Flag pit stops.
Careful. Still there.
Ah, Grant. Yay. Okay. Love racing with
Hold your
Grant.
line. Stay up high. Stay high. Hang tight there, driver.
Easiest
Hold this
guy
line
to
here.
get around on the
Alright, now
racetrack.
you're clear.
Surprised he's not holding me down right now.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh, he has to let me by.
Clear all around.
Shit.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Keep hitting your mark, man.
Whoa!
You're getting better.
Save. Right. Here we go. I knew what was coming. I don't know if Sauter is a rival or not. I wish it would say, like, a little R in the corner of their name.
Still there.
Like, okay, you should expect this. No,
Alright, careful now. Still there.
I'm trying to get around them for fourth. I'll get it right here.
All clear.
Is that John Hunter? Yep. Got a couple run-ins with
Stay
both
low.
of them.
Hang tight there, driver.
It's
Hold
just
this
gonna
line
let
here.
me go.
All clear.
Alright.
All clear.
Yeah, Joe is the one that's completely pissed off at me, so. It's one of my best laps. Yeah, I'm just catching these guys like it's nothing. I definitely have a fast truck. I don't want to make the same mistake that I made at Kansas, which got me a 32nd place finish. And it was only 2 races ago. Of course, in the last stream I won Charlotte.
Excellent lap. Good job.
But yeah, they're not able to hold it wide open, I assume. Because I can just fly right by them in the corners. So here we got 5 laps of fuel left. See where we clip down.
Keep hitting your mark, man. You keep getting better.
Yeah, I am just not flying around the racetrack. No, won the battle with Stuart Friesen and Britt Moffitt.
Careful. Still there.
Down the back stretch. Take second away. Can I take the lead out of turn 4? And heading into turn 3 is where I clip down. Now they're starting to get better. There we go. It's like something went down on my car. Or truck.
Careful. Still there.
It's like I lost all the momentum that I had right there in turns 3 and 4.
Stay up high. Alright, careful now. Still there.
I get him going on the back. It's just in turn 3. Oh, nope.
Careful, still
Okay,
there.
it just must have been last time by. Red flag pit stops are starting. I do not want to make a mistake right now.
Got one
Red
down low now.
and
Got one down low. It's inside.
sort of freezing.
Clear all around. Inside. Inside, inside.
Oh, finally took the lead, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clear him. Still not clear.
Careful now, still there.
Still not clear. I don't want to cut right in front of him. Alright, we're going to lead the lap. Alright, 2 to go.
In the air, halfway this time by.
Alright, so we got a point. I'm just going to keep on this high side. Well, dang. Tires. Do I take 4 tires? No, not.
You're low on fuel, bud. Got one down low now. Got one down low.
I want to pit whenever Britt pits. Maybe even both of these guys.
10 laps. Concentrate for me.
Yeah, I'm going to run up this lap. Oh no. That's it, there's not a caution. But yeah, I believe they're pitting this lap. So.
Fuel's got to be low, driver. Let's pit this lap. Pit this time.
Yeah, I got it.
The leaders hit pit road this time. Slow down.
Alright. Pitting with them. Yeah. Oh no. If I take 4 tires. Yeah, 4 tires. Take it. Let's go. One. Go, go, go. They got up before me, but as usual,
Clear the pit. Hammer down. Come on, go.
I'm not realistically supposed to do this, but we're gonna do it anyways. Supposed to stay on the apron until I exit the turn 2. But yeah, they're right there. This is gonna be a battle for the lead. And right now, Stuart Friesen has the advantage. We're not done yet. 8 to go. There's no I believe. No, Todd. Wow. Alright, so yeah. Battle for the lead. 2.8 seconds ahead of me, and I got 4 fresh tires. So unless he does as well, because he was on pit road just about the same amount of time as I was. There's a lap truck. Ooh, that's slowing them up a little bit. Some really good news for me, and yeah, that's gonna stack them up. Oh, lap truck might have been what was needed to for me to at least attempt to win this race. As long as I can get by him without any trouble. And there's another one right up there. So
5 to go. You got this.
I can put my truck anywhere, so if they take the bottom, I can take the high side. It's Jennifer Jacob. That's a rival. heaters.
All right, careful now. Still there. Top lane's free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane's free.
Sure, if I go quiet,
Yellow flag.
focus. Well, I hate the late yellows. Who was it? I wasn't even gonna say Johnny Sauter is out of the race, so now, but he can still finish back in 28th. And Johnny Sauter was the points leader going in. Yeah, we're not bidding. I mean, someone did pit. It was whoever was in the top 10.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready.
I don't know. There was no reason for that yellow, but I wanted to see how that turned out. And Grant is there. Ooh, wide. We're just gonna take it.
All right, clear outside.
This is the same way Kansas went. Just have way better runs. This is overtime, I believe, so. And race is official.
Let's go. One lap. White flag is out.
Yeah, because it was like 22 that was going to end. We're in overtime, but fighting for second, but actually not to fight for third. Brett Moffitt will not get there, but 2 in a row, I'll take it.
And your team is jumping for joy.
That's awesome. It was like 3 laps I led. So first, and we'll see how that points lead. It's kind of disintegrated for Johnny Sauter. No limits. Oh yeah, and we got the prize money too. I completely forgot about it. That'll help us out on what we need to get for the trucks. Maybe even enough to start in Xfinity team. Yeah, that's it. And just crash right into the wall. Alright. Does it say what that caution was for? That kind of pissed me off, because I thought I was actually going to be able to... No, it doesn't. That sucks. Let's go to victory lane. That's enough to tally up the money. Ooh. Okay, and Grant will take the points lead, but say it just disintegrated right there. Because now he's just 21 points ahead. It hasn't been like this since Dover. That's whenever I went on a bad finishing streak. But now I'm back at the 5th in the points. And I intend on getting more wins and stuff like that. So. But realistically, I could just keep going with what I have. So, I mean, these setups just are great. I love it. I love using the setups. Joe Nemechek actually gained 11 spots. Wow. Alright. That was another, I mean, don't ever really recall getting into anybody other than kind of touching their side. So, $83,000. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
Hey, you've been doing really well out there. Great to see it. Keep it up.
Okay. 2 messages. Yeah, that was my 15th career one. What? For what? I never got into anybody. I don't think I ever did. Let's see. Alright, let's see what Stuart has to say.
You've been racing well out there. Your whole team is on fire. You're a natural. Great job.
Okay. One GMS guy and then another GMS guy. It's great. Alright, so we get the extra 6,000. And what was that? Oh, yeah. So half the team's upset, half the team is really friendly. Brett Moffitt have been running for the wind as well as Friesen. I don't understand why Sauter was mad though, because he was like out of the race at the beginning. Unless like restarting the race doesn't really matter. And it like counts towards both. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really care for any of these teams. I mean, I really want to get to the Xfinity Series. I mean, that's obviously the main goal of this. Oh. Let's see. Standings, obviously. And, schedule, Iowa, Gateway, Chicago. Chicago's obviously my main one. Yeah, I'll probably get up to Gateway and then that's where I'll probably end it. That was the original plan for yesterday, so just wanted to carry on one number. Alright, so in 59 races, 15 wins. So, alright. Okay. So it's a short track. I don't want to put my worst engine on there. Or I don't want to. Can I train somewhere? I should have enough money to do that. Employees. Where are you at? Oh, right here. This is probably gonna hurt me a little bit, but it's the engine. I mean, she's kind of like the one that's in the middle of everything. don't really want to go under 100,000. So. Okay, yeah, there we go. I only need 4 on this one. It's some really good arrow, but there's betters. Yeah, there's better ones. Alright. This will match out the truck. It's really good. I really need to put my best stuff on this truck right here. So, and 13. Almost the same thing as this one. That's not good. Oh. Alright, yeah. Start the work plan. Obviously, I need to go in here and... Who's the guy? It's this guy. Yeah. I will use that price reduction. I just can't go into a speedway race without a good engine in the truck. So 82 overall. So that's really good. Alright. So our best truck is going into Iowa, I believe. No, we've run 95 overall trucks. It's just been a while. I believe our last one was Martin's when we won by not even leading a lap. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, there's really nothing else. How much money do we got? We got $66,011. So let's go. Yeah, so that works. And 95. That speedway truck is going to be really good whenever we take it to Gateway. So, I just, of course, my main issue is just this setup. That shouldn't be a factor, but it is. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I'm just gonna start clicking on the random setup that usually is. Iowa. again. NASCAR Heat 2. Oh, no. I had it all wrong. So it's, where is it? Yeah, 10 all across. Yeah, this is the setup I didn't really care for too much. I really feel like I had a winning setup with this one, but enough to compete, I guess you could say. These are the same as usual: 10, negative 10, 1.15, 9, 10. This is almost just like the last setup that we had. Oh, you have to get that one. Right. So you can get it on 20 degrees, 10. I mean, it's almost the same. Front weight is a little bit different, but we'll go qualify.
Hammer time, let's go.
I didn't practice with this. Well, I mean, Iowa. It really mattered to me. Iowa. Maybe in Xfinity.
1 to go.
But I'm really just here for the prize money, just to improve everything else. But now that I've kind of improved everything and I have a championship winning truck, there's not much else to it, and I am way too tight. I tightened it up a little bit too much. I will go.
Let's see what that puts us on the board.
Ooh. That is our second worst qualifying effort. Of course, we're in the high side. Or the middle lane. I can't do that here. That'd be the bottom lane. Yeah, let me just change this a little bit. Not too tight. Not too loose. He originally had it set at a 51.0. So just one more time for good measure. You have a qualifying position for new What?
We're
Maybe
going green this time.
the tires wear out.
Almost ready.
Usually, I didn't look at my tires.
Green flag. Inside.
18 laps of fuel. I'm gonna get a good run here, Jennifer. Don't push me
Hold your
down.
line, driver. Hold your line. Easier.
Yeah,
Still there.
I am very loose. So 26 laps, 17 laps of fuel. If you bump into one person, you're gonna go almost spinning. Might gain some rivals from this race.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Right, careful
Nope.
now. Still there. Clear all around. Car there is on the outside. Outside. Clear all around.
Just goes right towards the high side. I can't wait for someone to get a setup on Iowa. That'll be That'll be fun. He did have it set for NASCAR Heat 2, so I would assume that that's coming up. He's already done Gateway for NASCAR Heat 3. It's just a next race, ironically. So, was it? No, it was, yeah, I hit the apron. I can get up to the top 12, so I'll be a little disappointed if I don't at least finish up in that region, which I'm headed back to right now. Don't want to hit Austin Hill. Had trouble. I believe it was the last race, actually. Don't call me out for it, but a little scuffage in that race.
Good job.
Oh my... Why? Nice. Let's just go restart.
Alright, you're coming to the green. Be ready here.
I don't like restarting.
Flag is out, green's out.
I mean,
The car there's on your inside.
I did it one race like 3 times. It's in a recent stream too.
Still there. Clear low. Clear low.
Yeah, this racetrack is just so fucking loose.
Got a car up top.
I don't understand.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. All clear.
Like, I would blame my setup, but it wouldn't make any sense to because I'm running fine now. It's just certain parts of the racetrack that you just can't run. Like running halfway on the apron, which there should be a little leeway there. You should be able to run partially on it. Like some racetracks you can. Right. I mean, if I want to touch the apron, I should be allowed to, you know. That's how to, you know, just kind of flipping it shit.
Bottom lane clear. Bottom lane is clear. Clear all around.
Of course, we're going to have pit stops, so we seem to be running fine now. Can have 18 laps of fuel. You cannot run the high side.
We got 24 laps. 20. Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Okay. So now I'm finally catching back up to them. Okay, it's John Hunter. Alright, so he'll let me pass. I'm pretty well sure. Right, for 16th place. Come on. There.
Need you to stay on the bottom.
I do not want to get into him. He is, as much as I think that he's a rival, he doesn't really act like it, which is good. In my case, I mean, he's not just holding me down, kind of wrecking me, making me frustrated with it. Just gonna request the following. I need to make my account.
Still there. You got all the room you need. You're clear.
Where it's not private. But then again, I don't want just random people following me.
Alright, careful now. Still there.
Nobody's really.
Alright, now you're clear. Keep hitting your mark, man. You keep getting better.
Yeah, I need to take that off. Alright. So I've went from like 18th to 13th now. Knocking on the door, 12th place in Matt Crafton. And here comes Austin Hill. I'm gonna take the spot from him.
Top lane's free here. Use it if you need it.
I thought his engine expired. The smoke kind of looked like it.
That car there's on your inside.
Man, Austin Hill is just making a run for it. I like it. Not too often that you see him up here. My tires just...
Coming to the cross
Oh
flag.
yeah. We're gonna have to take 4 tires. There's no way that we don't. But I will stay out here on these as long as possible. Cannot afford to like short pit and then not have those tires at the end. Or that kind of thing can happen too. That's gonna be a rival, but oh no, Matt Cretton already is. I don't know. Half of Thor Sports pissed off at me, and half of them are friendly. Well, that's gonna ensure the rivalry between me and Matt Crafton. Wendell is just... that's awesome. He's just up here running right outside the top 10.
Keep digging. We have 10 to go.
Now, it's going to be super loose, but I'm really thinking about taking 2 tires. Oh, no! He blew an engine. Oh, he blew an engine and made a caution. He's going to be out of the race. Yeah, I don't see anyone not taking 4 tires. Maybe like half a can. Yeah, half a can, 4 tires. 12. What?
We're going green.
Oh, and he's still blowing up. Oh, that's going to slow down the outside lane.
Car up top, up top. Got a car high now. Clear all around.
Well,
5 to go. You got this.
if I wouldn't have got into Jennifer, I would have.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold
But I got fresher tires than everybody. All they did was just get enough fuel to make it to the end. Oh, tires are gonna blow. Unless they took 2 tires. Which 2 tires can beat 4, it's been proven in the past. My 4 tires are just gonna eat away at the lead. Noah's gone. There's no catching Noah. Oh yeah, Sauter's one of those people that kind of pissed off that I apparently wrecked him. Yeah, there you go, Sauter. What a bump for good measure.
Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go. Careful. Still there.
I'm gonna wreck Sauter. There he goes.
Bottom lane's clear. Bottom lane is clear.
13th.
1 more to go.
A lap. I should have taken 2. Taken 2. Taken 2. Doesn't matter. Unless there's a caution, but I highly doubt it. No, Gertson's gonna win. Sauter is gonna finish behind me. Oh! This is an engine.
The start is also a top
Good.
1.
At top 12. I wanted it and I got it. So, it's my first top 15 finish. Well, I mean, that's in the region between 10 and 20, or 10 and 15, I guess. So. I mean, I'm glad that we can have mid-pack speed, because I mean, it shows that we can actually race around people like that. And obviously before, it was kind of go around and ooh. Oh, he ended up finishing. What? That's crazy. I mean, it proves that the game is now unpredictable, and I like that. So, and there's an update coming for the PS4 next week. Oh. Another 6,000. Oh, awful. He goes out and blows an engine. I don't have the back running speed now, though. I mean, granted, I've also seen her run mid pack. And if I qualify mid pack, then that's not gonna be good. Okay, 4 races to the playoffs in the Dirt Series. Jefferson. The last time we were at Jefferson. I forgot Iowa as well. Speaking of Iowa. Yeah, last time we were at Iowa, we started 32nd, finished 32nd. So this was obviously a way better result than before. Jefferson, we started last and we finished 7th. So. Wait, no, Jefferson is the road course. Oh, fuck. Yay. I can't wait for that. Alright, let's see where we are in the truck points. It's, that. Rosemary. What? Alright, I guess. That'll work. Yeah, there's not gonna be anything. I don't know if I'm gonna put that or not. Alright, so he gained, I believe. Yeah, 27 points. And I fell a spot, so Grant must have had a really good finish. No, it didn't. But I'm only 10 points away from second place in Brett Moffitt, so now switching over to the dirt series, the one that actually matters right now. Yeah, pretty much the big four. Elliot, myself, Michelle, and Todd, all separated by 10 points. Yeah, I'm not really counting anyone in from 5th on down. Especially, yeah, all the way at the bottom. J-Moore, yeah, the 64 ride will definitely be mine unless they deny me, which I've never done this contract thing, so I don't know how it's actually going to turn out. They might actually decline me. Yes. But we should get a new sponsor next season, so that'd be fun. Reputation, got 3 friends, and 4 rivals. But no one is completely mad, but also no one is completely friendly. Yet. No. I've been racing really good with the 20 car, which really kind of gives me a good ride with that. The rivals. Queen City Racing, Yeah. Oh, alright. That works. What about the Chump Series? Okay, so I got 2 friends in there. That's not 3. The ThorSport and GMS are 2 really good. There's 2 big people, and then there's 2 I wish it would reset, though. I mean, come on. What's for energy? What? Yeah. So, can't wait to get up to these roads. Yeah, so Danica's actually in. It doesn't show its Xfinity. Come on. What? Alright. Well, anyways. Nationwide 25. It won't be 25 miles, obviously. Let's go to Jefferson. Just gotta get to Gateway. After we get done with Gateway, that'll be where I stop the stream. Just 'cause I gotta eat and all that other good stuff before I start my WWE stream in a little bit. So it starts at 4 o'clock Eastern time, so at 2 hours from now. Yeah, I don't really.
Hammered in.
This is a pretty smooth. Fine. Yeah, I always like the sparks on the track. Hopefully we can qualify better than 24th. And, I mean, hopefully in the top 10. And of course, I'm still searching for the first pole my entire career.
Just like in practice, qualifying counts. Here we go.
That's not the best entry into turn 1 that I could have had, but it's alright. No! You've got to be kidding me. Well, I mean, I gotta complete the lap. I mean, I knew I was gonna hit the wall, but I didn't know it was gonna, like, completely just turn me around. Taggart just does not treat me well whatsoever. I'm gonna play at the wall again.
All right. We're going to see what that puts us on
And
the
again,
grid.
another 24th place. I don't even think we were gonna get that anyways. That 6 seconds? I mean, it could have. Well, so we're gonna start last. Nope. Well, I guess not. Alright. It doesn't really matter who starts in the back.
Starter has the green flag.
43.
Almost ready.
I don't even know who it
Green
is.
flag is out. Green's out. Right side. Clear all around. Right side.
Sorry, guys. It's weird.
Clear all around.
Okay. He wants to fucking hit me. We'll fucking swing. Shit. Come on.
Left side. Clear all
That's a
around.
teammate. Am I really not that bad? What the fuck? Oh, that's nice. I don't even know what I'm doing though. It's in overtime now. We gotta make full
Coming to
one
the
lap
green,
around.
driver. All right, be ready.
Oh, this is definitely a track I didn't think I would do terrible at.
Clear all around. I need 2 more. Star left, driver. Keep it going. Still there. Left side. Clear right. Clear left side. Caution. Caution.
Alright. Just keep going from the back to the front.
All right, you're coming to the green. Be ready.
I don't know why that was
Ready.
caution though. I mean, I just got into him.
Right side. Clear right side. Clear. 2 to go.
caution first. See.
Starter has the
It's
green
like they're
flag.
touchy and then they're not touchy.
Almost ready. Right side. 2 laps to go.
Alright.
Stay to your left. Careful. Still there. Right side's clear. Clear right. Right side. Left side. Left side's clear. Careful now.
Fucking
Still there.
serious?
Right side. All right, now you're clear. Right side.
Alright. If I finish in the back, I'll finish in the back. It's just one bad race. I had multiple and I still almost won the regular season championship.
Right side. Clear all around. Left side. Clear all
Last
around.
season.
Clear all
Oh!
around.
No, no, don't throw a caution, don't throw a caution. Do not. Okay. Oh, now a caution can be thrown anytime now.
Last lap. This time up.
Right now, let's just get the fuck out of Jefferson, because this is
All right,
not.
now you're clear. Right side. Wasn't our best effort today, but we finished
Okay.
the race.
22nd, I'll take it. I don't care. Just get the fuck out of here. Worst dirt finish. Worst dirt race ever. We're definitely gonna be down in points. It's cool. I mean, it was only a 10-point gap anyway, so can't be down that much. Yeah, not much at all. 19 points. That puts me down to 4th. But that also closes in the top 3 right now. The top 3 is separated by 2 points. If I would have been up there, that would have been different. I assume Evan won that race. Yeah, he's at the fastest lap. I would assume that he did. That was the worst dirt race I've ever done. I mean, even last season, or my original first season in dirt, was way better than that. That was terrible. Yeah. Seriously. Alright. Yeah. And realistically, I'm a quote-unquote mentor. I mean, it should be pretty much. Alright, well, that's really good payout for not doing much at all. Alright, let's go prepare and see, it's a speedway, right? Yes, it is. Alright. Best. No, we're not gonna put our best stuff on. We're just gonna have enough where it can equal up. Yeah, let's just put that guy on there. Realistically, we don't need anybody on this. Okay, yeah, let's just not even put anybody. It's fine. Um, what tracks are coming up? Speedway, 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 short track. So short track needs probably the best stuff possible. I don't know though. I mean, the speedway truck could. Yeah, let's just put what we can on this truck. Yeah, because we won't even have to move that. So that truck's already set for next week. That's great. Okay. And now we can put whatever we want on this. Okay. So 85, 82, 82, and yeah, but they've never done that before, so we're doing it now. That's one of the more awkward things, so I don't even know. Anyways, presidential alert. I don't know if anybody's even watching. No, nobody is. No. That works. Yeah, so we got some really good trips going on. Obviously, a speedway track is matched out. We got another speedway trick ready for next week in Chicago, and then Kentucky should be pretty well set up. Yeah, and then Eldora, if we don't win Eldora, I'll be highly upset. Okay, so now we're going to Gateway. And Gateway was one of the funner tracks I went to towards the end there. I enjoyed running there, but we also had the damage on. It just kind of killed it. But we started 29th, which at the time was very surprising. And we ended up finishing 24th, our best finish up to that point. But we didn't lead any laps. There were stages, and we just finished 30 seconds on both of those. So, yeah, I mean, we got some things to look forward to coming up. No. However, Chicago, we started 26th, which was our second best. Well, it tied our second best starting spot at the time. And we finished 32nd in that race. So. But I'll get to that whenever we get to there. And let's go to Gateway Motorsports Park for our last race of the stream. I don't know when I'm going to pick it back up. I may pick it back up tomorrow. I mean, I've almost been doing it daily, so. I know what happens. Come on. Yeah, that makes no sense. Alright, anyways. Alright. Yes, yep. That sucks. Alright. That's another issue with the game. It's like, ooh. I'm on YouTube. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Alright. So, NASCAR Heat 3 Gateway setup. And of course, knee pit. Always be used. Okay. So now we're back to the usual. Okay. Do it right in the middle. Of course, it's not middle, but yeah. Hey, it'll work. So 1,000. Alright, so match that out. Okay. Top 4 is the same as always. Huh. Now we got a little bit different trap bar. Alright. Third time, just because. Alright. It's a little loose, and so be it. If it's not, it's okay. Last time we were here, we qualified 26th, I believe. I just said it, but 29th. Okay. So, we just gotta get better than that, which obviously we're going to do because we got a better truck. Oh my. That's not. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's not good. How do you adjust that? Someone in the comments probably said, "Oh, well, it's too loose." No, nobody said it's too loose. So. Up on the left trip bar a little bit, and we'll see how that does. it's gonna probably be this loose all race. It's probably gonna be another Iowa race. Yeah. Of course, I like to end off the streams with a kind of like a bad track, and then I'll start up the next stream with a good track. Like, alright, well, this was a good race, this was a good start to the stream, and then there we go. Hopefully everybody can enjoy it.
One to go.
Gateway, I like the, I guess, pretty unique to me. I think this will be a fun race to go to. My favorite part of this track is right here. So, run down here, and I completely forgot about that. Let's see what we get here then.
Alright, that's it.
Top 10. I will gladly take that. That is really good. Now, if I didn't mess up turns 3 and 4 there, just driving straight in, I don't know if I could improve that much. How much did the leader get? I got 35.3. Yeah, no, he's almost a second quicker than me. Now, then again, I could have lost a second just by going up towards the wall, so who knows, but that's pretty good. I will take that. Alright, let's get right into the race then. Dominated all weekend.
Be smooth out here. Have a good day.
Alright, so
Be
we
ready
got
here.
one rival in Noah Gritson.
Green flag. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. Got one outside now. Car outside. Car outside. Got one down low now. Got one down low. It's inside. Stay low. Stay low. Careful now. Still there. You're 3 wide now. 3 wide.
Why? I don't know why they're still doing this shit. Where they're just forcing themselves down there.
Big tight there, driver. Hold this line here. We got 24. 20. Still there. Clear all around.
Oh shit!
Outside, outside. Top lane free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane free.
I didn't expect that to go like that, but it almost paid off in our case.
Inside, inside.
Come on, Harrison. It would almost be better to downshift in that turn. Is that what you gotta do? And obviously,
All clear.
got 15 laps worth of fuel. I mean, if we have a caution, everybody's gonna stay out. Lets us towards the end. Sideways up here. Just kind of slowly figuring out this racetrack. Right. Justin Haley's gonna get up here and probably pass me. Well, then again, I don't know. Because now I gained on them and pulled away from Justin a little. I mean, if he passes me, it's over for myself. Just not. No. Okay, good job. Just pass me. Drag you all the way down to the line. I don't care. Either pass me or just stay back there. Yeah, we don't have the time to doing this shit. I mean, we compete side by side and they're just gonna pull away. Just like Johnny Sutter is just killing the field right now. And realistically, one of us back here could save the fuel. Even though he's pulling away and that's gonna kill my race. Fucking sake. Now, however, I can't really get frustrated because no, is the tires gonna be that bad to I don't want to keep falling back and then, you know, just I mean, he's already passed two guys. Who is this? Harrison. Come on.
That car there's on your inside.
Why?
Inside.
Okay. It's apparently just as fast as Justin Haley. Well, those are the two fastest cars on the racetrack right now.
Still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. All clear.
That or Wyatt Snyder's just slowing down. Maybe he can save the fuel. Yeah, Johnny Sauter's just pulling away. Yeah, and I'm wasting more fuel just by competing up here. So as long as Johnny Sauter, he's not going to be on pit road that long. Now, he might go down the access road, which may slow him down a little bit more. There's no real way to... Oh, I guess there is. Because you can get on pit road, there's like a little grass opening. Sauter's got this race locked up. I'm only going to take 2 tires.
Halfway mark here.
It's my only shot at getting a better finish than what I have right now. What's really making me tight in a loose situation, I mean, I got both sides. Like, it's hard to control my car from going straight into the wall. But also whenever I just touch the brakes, it just, yeah, that, that happens. Like half a can and 2 tires. feel like they're catching him though. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything to...
Caution's out. Wave them off behind you.
What? Tires. Half a can of fuel. Okay. Why did I lose 9 spots?
Have a good day. Stay sharp. Be ready. Green out. Let's go. Outside, outside. 5 to go. You got this. Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there. Car high. Careful now. Easy. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
I'm gonna go 4 wide here. Really don't care. I'm going for the lead. For the win. Yep, and it didn't work.
Caution.
Ooh.
Caution.
Oh no, that's not gonna look pretty. Ugh. I just heard him. He went head on into the wall. Austin himself, I believe.
Be ready. Hot driver. Dig. Let's go. Pedal to the metal.
Come on, you gotta give me this bottom.
Couple more turns.
It's line south. I ain't got time for this.
Outside, outside.
Okay, let's go for it.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Come on,
Inside. 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 Hot. Clear
that's
outside.
another fucking prop. Fontaine.
Outside, outside. Got a car up top. It's up top. Got a car high now. Caution. Caution.
What? Fine. Nobody wants to bet? If everybody took half a can of fuel, everybody's gonna have to bet.
All right, you're coming to the green.
Or if they took fuel only,
Red.
I mean,
Green flag. Green flag.
I wasn't even on pit road that long. Right, 5 seconds. How long it takes to get right side tires?
2 to go.
Let's go for it.
Top lane's free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane's free.
I got 4 fresh tires. Nobody else has that.
I'm in. Drive safe.
But
Be smart, but have a good
the
day.
way that this game is going to work right now, is that they're not going to let me have those spots.
Keep it
Do
steady,
anything to
driver.
prevent me from getting them,
Couple more turns.
and it's not going to let me to.
Middle of 3. Draw
Robbie
clear.
Lands, come on. I'm going to have so many rivals after this race.
Caution's out. Wave them off behind you.
So, oh, yeah. Who's going to run gas?
I'm in. Drive safe. Be smart, but have a good day.
Eventually they're going to.
Hammer down, man. Green's out.
Because I was sitting at 4 lots of fuel, and
Outside. 2 to go. Car on the outside now. Outside. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
15th. Good shit. Alright.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready here. Outside, outside. Car there is on the outside. Outside. 2 to go.
Alright. Yep, that's what I'm gonna have to get. Take it. Again, I'm on first tires now. I don't understand how. The hell?
Inside.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I got way fresher tires than anybody on the racetrack right now.
That car there's on your inside. Alright, now you're clear.
I still don't understand how they're making it on fuel. Of course, I'm running a little bit harder than anybody else on the track. We're not going to get John. Good job, though. 7th place. I'll take it. I had to drive through everybody to get it, but... that should definitely cut my points cap. Solder one. That was pretty much guaranteed. Alright. So now, points cap. I don't know how much solder gained on it. We're still in 6th though. And with solder winning though, that gap probably just got that much bigger. It's not good. We'll see where we're at. Did it freeze? I think it froze. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty well sure it froze. This is the first time it's ever crashed on me. However, I completed the race, so... I mean... yeah, it's froze. Alright, well... what's that? I'll just go ahead and stream there. We'll pick it back up with Chicagoland. If I have to redo Gateway, then I'll just let that information be known. That stream is available. About an hour away from the W2K18 live stream. So, if anybody's a wrestling fan, want to join that, have a pretty set up card. But if not, thank you for joining this one. I will probably pick it back up tomorrow, probably around the same time. So, we'll see.